Hello everybody, myself Ashish Das. Welcome to my YouTube channel ATS Tech Info. In this video, I will show how to do the palindrome number program. What is palindrome number? First of all, you have to understand the concept of palindrome number. Palindrome number means the given number. If I will say that the given number is 121, then palindrome number is the reverse of that number, same as that the given number. That means 121 is a palindrome number because 121 reverse is 121, so it is a palindrome number. If I will take 648, 648, then the reverse is 846. It is not same as that of given number, that's why it is not a palindrome number. If I will take 345, the given number, the reverse is 543, and it is not a palindrome number because the reverse number is not that of same number. The given number is not same as the reverse number. If I will take 414, then the reverse number is same number, 414, so it is a palindrome number. It is the concept of palindrome number. Please watch the video completely and also like and share the video to others, and also subscribe my channel ATS Tech Info. Subscription is very easy. You can press the subscribe button displayed below and also like the channel. Let's start our video. Palindrome number. What is a palindrome number? Palindrome number means the given number which is given by the user, and if I will reverse it, then the reverse number is the same number as that of given number. That means if I will take 121, then the reverse of 121 is same 121, so 121 is called as palindrome number. But if I will take 145, 145, so 145 reverse is 541, 145 reverse is 541, so 145 is not a palindrome number because the reverse number is not same as that of given number. Understood? Let's start our program. In C programming, how we can do the program. First of all, hash include stdio.h, you know, standard input output header file. Then hash include conio.h, then void main curly bracket. I will here I will declare the variable int. Int means integer. N, T, N for number, T for a variable, S sum, R remainder, then CLR clear the screen, then after printf is a output function. Enter any number. Then scanf. You know scanf means input function. Then percentage d integer, that's why percentage d. Ampersand n, address location of n. Then t equal to n means n value is assigned to t. Then s equal to 0. Then while n greater than 0, curly bracket, r equal to n modulo division 10, s equal to s into 10 bracket end plus r. Then n equal to n divided by 10 bracket end. Then if t is equal to s, that means the given number is same as the reverse number, then it is called as palindrome number. Printf double quotation percentage d is palindrome number. Palindrome number double quotation comma t, that variable. Here I will delete it. Then here semicolon, ending of statement. Then else printf percentage d is not a palindrome number. If it is a palindrome number, then it's so palindrome number. If not, it's so it is not a palindrome number. Then t, variable t, then enter get ch, then bracket end. It is all about your program. I will explain it. Hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, void main. Then here is the declaration part, integer n t s r. Then clr is here, clear the screen. Printf, enter the number, enter any number. Scanf percentage d, here is percentage d because of integer. If there is that is floating point number, then percentage f. it would be percentage f, but here integer number, that's why percentage d. Then n is assigned to t, s is initially 0, then file n is greater than 0, r equal to n modulo division 10, that means n is divided by 10 and remainder will be collected. Then s equal to s into 10 plus r, that means s equal to s into 10 and whole total plus r. After that n is further divided by 10. It is the logic of this program. If the output is same, that means if t equal to s, then only it will be palindrome number, otherwise it is not a palindrome number. Then we will save it. First of all, we have to compile it. For compilation we have to click on compile, then compile, or you can press alt plus F9. There is no error, error is 0, so we can run it by run or control plus F9. Enter a number. If I will type 314, then 314 is not a palindrome number, because the reverse number is not 314. If reverse number is equal to the given number, then it is palindrome number. Again I will try. If I will type 212, then 212 is a palindrome number, because the reverse number of 212 is also 212. Then we can save it. It is better to save the program while finish the writing source code. Then palindrome number, palindrome.c. It will only store 8 characters. Maximum it will store 8 characters. It is all about palindrome number. Thank you for watching this video completely, and thank you very much for your support. Please like the video and share it to your near and dear. Also, if you are new to my channel, then subscribe my channel ATS Tech Info. Thank you. Please subscribe our channel ATS Tech Info, and also like and share the video to your near and dear. Thank you.